Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Today we will be discussing the SAP Activate S/4HANA team structure. In our previous videos, we discussed more about SAP Activate methodology, transition roadmaps, and we compared SAP Activate versus SAP ASAP methodology. Now we will take a deep dive into various team structures which are possible in SAP Activate S/4HANA implementation project. So let us have a look at it. Now, traditionally, any SAP ERP implementation project, it will be SAP is any project which is implemented using SAP Activate or earlier it was ASAP methodology, works in multiple teams which are assigned to different modules. Let's say for procurement, sales and distribution for sales side, finance team, HR team, etc. So in case of SAP Activate also, what we recommend is you have a project on top, and that is further divided into various teams which can be divided on basis of the various modules, because typically what happens is in case of SAP projects, let's say consider SD team. So you will have one team for sales and distribution module, and within that you will have multiple team members who will be working on it, both technical as well as functional, and you will have a SD lead for that. Similarly for procurement, which is module, and in this case we have shown FI in the diagram. There can be multiple other modules as well. So what happens is, because these teams interact on day-to-day basis amongst each other, it is typically recommended that you have a team structure which is divided on basis of modules, and these modules will have various releases. Let's say SD release 1, SD release 2, and so, and within these releases you will have multiple sprints related to that release. And similarly, in case of you will have release 1, release 2, and within that release you will have various sprints, and so on for FI and other modules. Now, this is a typical team structure when you are implementing a SAP implementation in one organization, and it might be across a globe, but it is one end-to-end implementation. Now, let us have a look at what happens when we have a global rollout. Now, in that case, we have taken an example of a organization where SAP S/4HANA is implemented using SAP Activate, and there are two global rollouts which are happening simultaneously. In this case, one which is EU for Europe, and the second one is US for Americas region. So now what happens is the teams are divided as per the global rollout, and they will be assigned to the requirements which are specific to the geography. So you will have various teams, let's say SDFI, etc. One set of team for Europe region, and one set of team for the Americas region or the US region. Now, in this case, within these modules, then you will have various releases. So SD release 1 for Europe region, and within that release 1 you will have various sprints. Then you will have SD release 2, and so on, and similarly for and FI module and any other module. Now, the same case happens for US rollout as well. You will have a different team for SD for US rollout, and within that you will have the various releases for sales and distribution module, and for within every release you will have various sprints. Now, again, as far as the assignment of agile coach or a scrum master is concerned, typically in this case, you will have different scrum master for one for Europe region and one for US region. And again, on basis of the workload which is available against every module, you might have an individual scrum master for each module, or else there will be one scrum master which will be distributed across various modules, so that the activities can be performed accordingly. So this is how the typical team structure is there in case of a global rollout. So that's it from my side. Thank you. Keep on watching my videos. Bye.